Hello, Rita here. Welcome to New Nail Tech Success, where I help you get started as a nail technician. How you guys doing? Hopefully you're doing as well as I am. So I'm back at you guys again with another video on how to create colored acrylic for $1. Yes ma'am, $1. Doing nails is very expensive, so any way that we can cut corners and still get quality results, that's what we want to do, right? Yes, so I made these two. This is like a gold and this is like a purple. I think they came out pretty good. And the way that we're going to do that is by using eyeshadow. Okay, this is LA Colors loose powder. Okay, it has shimmering. It's a shimmery eyeshadow. I got these from Dollar Tree for $1. This is the coloring. They had several different colors, but these were the ones that I wanted to try out first. And I made these colors from the eyeshadow, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate how to do this. Okay, so what you're going to need as your base is a white acrylic powder, and this is for sculpting, for making, you know, the actual nail tip. It doesn't matter what kind of white you use, what brand you use. This is Absolute that I had on hand from a long time ago, and now I can use it for this. And then I have, you want a clear. This is a Super Nail Clear. Again, doesn't matter what brand of clear you use. So these are your two that you're going to start off. Your white is going to be your base, and the white is going to give you the strength of the nail. So what do I mean? When you are doing this, if you do not use enough white, then you're going to have, your nail is not going to be strong enough to wear. So you have to have your white as your base. So as much powder as you want to make is how much you put in your container. This is just a container that I use. This is actually the top off of this, so it's no big deal. I'm going to transfer it over later and I'll show you. So this is about how much I want to make of this. I want to make of this. Not a lot, because I'm just testing. You want to just start off with just enough to just play with and to test. And I'm going to use my clear. And again, I'm just going to start off with just a little bit less than the white I used. Again, there's no measurements, guys. You'll see how you can test. I'll show you how you can test this. And then I'm going to go ahead. It comes with a little brush because it's eyeshadow. I don't use that. And then I just take a little and just like a salt shaker, just dab in there. See? And then I just take something. I'm using the tip of my brush, the handle of my brush, and I'm just stirring it around. Now, as you see, that didn't even do anything. That didn't change the color on it, anything. So I'm going to add some more. So there I am, stirring it around. And there are a few lumps. You can just press them out with the whatever you're using, just to get it really smooth. Otherwise, those lumps are going to show in your acrylic, and that's not what we want. But for the most part, it's pretty smooth. All right, so you just want to test this, guys. I have my practice finger, and I'm using my Super Nail liquid. And one thing I will say, you know, I would try using the same liquid as the same powder. So I've used Super Nail Natural Clear, and I'm using Super Nail Liquid. So you might want to go ahead and try it like that first. I like that, even though it will. I've tried it with other liquids, but I like how it just works better, it seems, when you have the matching clear with the liquid. But again, the white, as I've tested it, it doesn't matter. So let's just see if we like the color, if I like the color on this one. This is the first time I'm actually trying out the pink on camera. So there's my bead. So let's just see. Okay. Okay, it's like a bubblegum pink a little bit. See what I mean about the lump? So you just want to go ahead and make sure that you grind this out. Now, I will tell you, because you have the sculpting white in this, you may not have as long to play with it. You know, it's going to dry quicker for you, depending on how much white you have. If you have more of the clear, then you will have more time to play with it. If you have less of the clear, then you won't. You will have to work a little bit faster. But I like that pink. I really do like that pink. If you want it lighter, then you would just need to add more clear powder to your mixture. But if you want it darker, then you would just add more of the powder, of the eyeshadow. But I'm feeling that, and I like the movement. I like how it just still glides, and that's what I mean about matching your clear with your liquid, because you'll still have that, providing you don't put too much white, you'll still have that movement, that nice glide on there. So yeah, and you'll have the strength. See, you see, now you need an ample enough white to build it up, and make this a strong nail. Otherwise, it's going to break, and that's where you have to test. You will, test and see if you like the results, But from what I'm looking at, the way I'm looking at this is cool right here. This would be cool. It doesn't look like it's too thin, and you can test the strength on these. Like when they dry. Oh, I'm totally out of camera, guys. Sorry. Like when they dry, and just see. I really do like that pink. I really do. So, just a quick little video. You just got to play with it. This was a requested video, and plus I had wanted to just try it out myself. Save some money. Like, again, I got these from Dollar Tree. And I will be going to other Dollar Trees, because other Dollar Trees carry different colors and what have you, or maybe sold out in one store and they may have different colors in another store. So yeah, learning how to do this would be very beneficial to save you guys some money. This is some color acrylic I bought for like 19 bucks. They don't hardly give you any. There's a nice range of colors that was in it, but again, it's not hardly any. And when you make your own colored acrylic, you can definitely make as much or as little as you want to without a problem. And also, this is just not strong. This is just color. So you would, if you were to use this, you would use it to do your 3D nail art, or you would have to put a layer of clear acrylic on first and then put your colored acrylic on top, which to me is just more trouble than than it needs to be, when you could just make the whole colored acrylic with the right strength that you need and just be done with it. And so I also want to tell you that when you're playing around, you don't know what the end result is going to be that you're going to like. But once you actually find a color that you like, then you're going to have to play with it. And to save you some time, you need to write down, you know, how you made it so you can make it again. Now, what I'm going to do now that I've played with these, I'm going to go ahead and get some measuring spoons specifically for doing this and make up a batch. So if I use a 1/4 or, you know, 1/8 teaspoon, then I can write the, you know, the recipe down so I can have it and just can make up a batch when I need to. So that's just a little tip. And now it's just the fun part of naming your collection. I can really see myself getting into this, guys. So hope this was helpful. If so, please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, take care.